I heard you're better now, Junior. I thought I should come and see you myself.
I'm sure you were hoping I wouldn't make it in the first place since we couldn't pay your rent.
Why would you say that? I was just concerned.
Concerned? You were coming every day, shouting at my sister, embarrassing her, threatening to throw us out, even when I was in the hospital fighting for my life.
You can't blame me, Junior. A man must collect his rent now. Life is hard.
And we paid you, didn't we? So now you remember to come and act like you care.
Well, at least you're back and alive. That's what matters.
What matters is that you showed us exactly who you are. You wanted us gone because you thought we had nothing. But thank God we did pay, and now we're not begging anyone.
No vex, Junior. I didn't mean any harm. Let's put everything behind us.
I don't hold grudges, but I don't forget either. Let this be the last time you come near me pretending you care.
I hear you. Take care of yourself.
Favor, this is too much for me. Desmond is asking me to either marry him or return the money. I don't even know how I got here.
Mabel, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
I might have caused all of this. I called Desmond back then when you were desperate. When Junior needed the surgery, I asked him for help.
You did what?
I swear I didn't think it would turn out this way. You were breaking down, Mabel. We had no options, no one else to call. I thought maybe he could help, just help. I didn't know he would pull a stunt like this.
You went behind my back, Favor. You knew I didn't want anything from that man. How could you?
I'm sorry, Mabel. I was only thinking about Junior's life. You were falling apart and I panicked. I didn't mean for it to get out of hand.
You should have told me. You should have let me decide. Now Desmond is using this money to control me. He's threatening me with prison.
I know, and I hate myself for it. I never wanted this for you. I was trying to help. I thought I was helping.
You've made everything worse. This man thinks he owns me now. He thinks I owe him my life.
Please don't hate me, Mabel. Please.
I don't hate you. I'm just broken, betrayed, desperate. I have to find a way out of this, Favor.
I'm sorry.
I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
I want to be alone and away from you. How could you do such a thing to me? I thought you were my sister.
I know what you've been doing. I know how hard you've tried to get my sister to sleep with you.
Junior, you misunderstand me.
No, I understand perfectly. And I'm telling you now, stay away from us. I'm not the same weak Junior you used to see lying on that bed. I'm stronger now, and I won't let you mess with my sister again.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
You better watch your steps, old man. Leave us alone. Mind your own family, and stop coming to my sister with your dirty mouth and filthy offers.
You think you can threaten me?
It's not a threat, it's a warning. Come near my sister again and you'll see just how serious I am.
Let's see how you can talk next year. It's not because of the men she's sleeping with that she could get money.
Leave us alone. Go and meet your wife.
Don't worry, you will beg me.
Gonna then, don't worry. Next year we're going to pay without having to see your face.
I'm out of here. Good to see that you are alive and well.
Thank you. Now leave.
I came here to make something clear, Desmond. I can't marry you.
Really? So what do you plan to do?
I'll find a way to pay you back. I don't want anything from you, and I don't want you in my life. Just give me time, and I'll return the money.
Pay me back? Is that what this is now? Alright, then you have 1 week.
1 week? Desmond, that's not possible. How do you expect me to raise 2 million naira in 7 days?
That's not my business. You made your choice, so live with it. Either you pay me in a week, or
what?
Or you marry me. That was the deal, Mabel. You enjoy the benefits. Now it's time to pay the price, one way or another.
This is blackmail.
Call it whatever you like, but those are your options. Pay or marry. You choose.
You're not the man I thought you were.
And you're not as smart as I thought you were either.
This isn't right.
1 week.
You're wicked.
Oh, my wife can't wait to have you.
Never.
What have I done like this? God, what have I done? I was only trying to help her. I wanted to save Junior. I didn't think it would turn out like this. I was supposed to protect Mabel, not put her in the hands of someone like Desmond. She trusted me. She came to me for comfort, and I led the devil right to her door. God, how did I mess this up? How? Mabel may never forgive me, and maybe she shouldn't.
Looks like your time with Queen paid off more than we imagined.
So these are the proofs?
Every single one. Transactions, private deals, confidential correspondences. Desmond is going down.
He caused it all himself. No one did this to him. He played the game dirty for too long. Now it's catching up with him.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Men like Desmond don't stop until they destroy everything around them. This is just karma with a paper trail.
So what now? We move?
Not yet. Let him feel safe a little longer. Then we strike precise and clean. Let him taste the same betrayal he served others.
Brutal. I like it.
He wanted war. We'll give him one with documents, not bullets.
I am not going to marry you. Not now. Not ever.
Then I hope you're ready to face the consequences.
I didn't steal your money. I didn't beg you for it. I didn't even know you were the one who sent it. You gave it without telling me, and now you want to trap me with it?
Trap you? Oh, Mabel, you're smarter than that. You used the money. Your brother had surgery. You paid your rent. You're starting your life. That's not a gift anymore. That's a debt.
I never asked you for a loan. I was desperate, yes, but you didn't say anything about conditions. You sent it anonymously, and now you're showing your face when it's convenient for you.
Let's not play the innocent girl now. You knew the kind of man I was when we were together. I gave you a second chance at life, and all I asked for was a chance with you again. But since you want to act righteous, fine, return my money.
You think money gives you the right to own someone? I won't be blackmailed into marriage. You're not God, Desmond.
No, I'm not God, but I'm the man whose 2 million naira saved your brother. I'm the one who kept you from sleeping on the streets, and now I'm the one you owe. You want to act brave? Then face this like a woman.
I'll pay you back. I don't know how, but I will. But don't you ever try to use my situation to force me. I won't sell myself to clear a debt.
Good. You have exactly 1 week. 7 days, Mabel. Either I get my money or I let my lawyers handle it. And trust me, they have no mercy.
1 week? What kind of human gives someone 1 week to raise that kind of money? Where do you expect me to get it from?
That's not my problem. Figure it out. Sell something. Beg. Take a loan. Do what you must. But by next week, I want every kobo back or marry me. And this all disappears.
I'd rather suffer in the streets than be tied to a man like you. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
You will be. When the court papers come, when your name gets dragged through the mud for theft, then we'll see just how brave you are.
You're evil, Desmond. You're worse than I ever imagined.
Call me whatever you want, but pay me or marry me. Those are your only options. She's going to come back. There's no way she can raise that kind of money in 1 week. Not a chance. She'll come crawling back.
Let me guess, that must have been Mabel.
Queen, wait. I can explain.
Don't bother. I heard enough.
It's not what you think. She came here to...
I said don't bother, Desmond. You're not even trying to hide it anymore. You didn't even flinch when I walked in.
Queen, listen. You and I, what we had was real. But she's...
It was real, Desmond. Past tense. You think I'm stupid? You sent her money. You pressured her. Now you're threatening her with lawyers just to get her to marry you.
It's more complicated than that. I was just helping her and things got twisted. I didn't plan.
You didn't plan. Desmond, you calculated every move. You gave her the money in silence and waited for the perfect moment to corner her. That's not love. That's manipulation.
Queen, I can fix this. You and I, we can still...
Don't say another word. I can't believe I ever stood by you. I defended you. I gave you everything. And this is what I get?
It's not over between us. Please just give me a chance to explain.
We're done, Desmond. Completely. Whatever you have going on with her, leave me out of it.
God, is this it? Is this all life has to offer me? A lifetime of pain wrapped in empty promises. I've begged, I've prayed, I've cried, yet nothing changes, nothing shifts. Am I cursed to keep falling deeper with no one to catch me? My parents are gone, my brother hanging between life and death, and me, wandering like a lost soul with no roof, no rest, no hope. Why? Why give me a life that only teaches me how to lose?
Excuse me, are you alright? You look like you've got the whole world sitting on your shoulders.
Please, I'm not in the mood for small talk. Just leave me be.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just thought maybe you needed someone to talk to.
Tough life. And no, I don't need to talk. Talking doesn't fix anything. It doesn't heal sick brothers or bring back dead parents. It doesn't stop landlords from throwing you into the streets or make money appear from thin air. Talking solves nothing.
Fair enough, I get it. Sometimes the weight is too heavy for words to lift. I won't bother you.
Thank you. I need to sit with my silence. That's all I have left. God, if you're listening, is this the plan? Is this how I'm supposed to end? A woman drowning in debt, with a brother dying and no one left to care? Am I meant to fade like this? You could have just taken me long ago. This waiting, this suffering, it's torture. I'm tired. I don't want to be strong anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to beg anymore.
Junior, you're here. Where's Mabel?
I thought she went to see you. She left here earlier saying she was heading your way.
Yes, she did. But she left upset because of something I said.
What happened? Why was she upset?
When you got sick, I panicked. I didn't know what else to do, so I called Desmond for help.
You did what? Favor. You know, Mabel doesn't want anything to do with that man. Why would you do that?
I know she hates him, but I was desperate, Junior. You were sleeping fast, and there was no money anywhere. I thought maybe he could help us quickly, just once.
Mabel is going to lose it if she finds out. You know, she wanted to keep him far from our lives for a reason. What's the issue now?
It's not just about the call anymore. The money Mabel used for your treatment, it came from Desmond.
Are you saying she took money from him and didn't know?
Yes, she didn't know it was his. He sent it anonymously when I begged. She thought it was just a miracle, maybe help from one of our old contacts. But now he's calling her demanding the money back.
How much are we talking about?
2 million naira.
2 million?
Yes. And he's not asking nicely anymore, Junior. He says Mabel either returns the money in a week, or she marries him, or she goes to prison.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Junior. I don't know.
What do you want, Tony? If you're here to beg on Leonard's behalf, save your breath. Tell him to get lost. He's just a loser, grasping at straws.
You should be less concerned about Leonard and a lot more worried about yourself.
Worried? About what? You're standing in my office, wasting my time. You don't get to threaten me. What the hell is this?
Evidence. Detailed records showing you've been using fake, substandard products in all your construction projects. And that's not all clear. Transactions of the bribes you paid to silence officials and bypass safety inspections.
Where did you get this?
You should be asking yourself how many copies exist and who else already has them.
Are you blackmailing me?
I'm giving you a choice. You back off from Leonard, you clean up your mess quietly, or I make sure every regulatory body in this country has a copy of those files. You won't just lose contracts, Desmond, you'll lose everything.
You're playing a dangerous game, Tony.
No, Desmond, you played it first. I'm just leveling the field.
I can't do this anymore.
Hey, yeah, you alright? Can you hear me? Please, Just try to stay with me. Don't close your eyes, okay? No, don't talk. Save your energy. I'm going to get you some help. You're going to be fine, alright? I don't know your name, but stay with me. Just hold on. You don't get to give up like this. Not tonight. I'm getting you somewhere safe. Just keep breathing. Whoever you are not alone anymore.
Marry him or go to prison.
And the worst part is, Mabel didn't even know that money was dirty. She thought it was clean help. I called Desmond because I thought he'd be a good man and lend a hand. I thought I was helping her save you, but all I did was open the gates of hell for her.
Desmond, that bastard. He knew exactly what he was doing. He never cared about helping anyone.
That man is dangerous, Junior. He's the type of person that smiles in your face while digging your grave behind your back. I've heard stories about him. He gets what he wants by any means. And if you cross him or refuse him, he makes sure you don't stand again. That's the kind of man I handed Mabel over to without even knowing it.
We need to find Mabel, right now.
I know. She stormed out after what I told her, and she hasn't been picking her calls. Junior, she's not just angry, she's broken. The weight on her shoulders, your sickness, the debts, the eviction, now this. I'm scared, really scared.
If she's pushed this far, she might do something dangerous to herself. Mabel has always been the type to bottle everything in until it explodes. We can't waste time sitting here.
Desmond is powerful, Junior. If he wants to destroy her life, he will. And he won't blink twice while doing it. We have to get to her before she thinks ending it all is the only way out.
I'm not losing my sister to that snake. Let's go now. We check everywhere.
Hey, you're awake. You gave me a scare out there.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. I was driving by and saw you collapse on the road. You fainted before I could even get close. I didn't know who you were, but I couldn't just leave you there, so I brought you here.
I don't even know your name.
Leonard. And you?
Mabel.
Well, Mabel, the doctor said you're lucky you didn't die out there. Your blood pressure was dangerously high. They said stress like that can stop a heart. What exactly are you carrying on your shoulders that almost sent you to an early grave?
My life is falling apart, collapsing right in front of me when I thought I finally had things under control.
Talk to me. Sometimes saying it out loud makes it less heavy.
I tried to hold everything together. My brother got sick, so sick that the hospital bills swallowed everything we owned. On top of that, my landlord threw us out. I didn't know what else to do. I prayed, I fought, I cried. Then, money appeared in my account. A large sum. I went to the bank to ask where it came from, but they couldn't trace the source. They said there was no notes, no sender, nothing. After a few months of sitting on it, I was desperate. I withdrew the money. I used it to pay for my brother's treatment, settled our rent, and tried to breathe again. For once, I thought maybe God had remembered me. Maybe a miracle had come through for us. But no, it wasn't a miracle. It was Desmond, a man I knew, one who's always had a twisted way of throwing his money around like it can buy anyone's soul. He sent the money secretly, and now he's come knocking. He says I either pay him back every kobo or marry him, and if I can't do either, he'll make sure I end up in prison for fraud.
That's vile. Manipulation at its finest.
I didn't ask him for it. I didn't know. I thought I was doing the right thing, saving my brother's life. And now it feels like all my sacrifices were a trap, like I was set up to fail.
Mabel, I know it feels like the world is caving in. I've been there too, betrayed by people closest to me. My best friend stabbed me in the back, and the woman I thought I'd spend forever with shattered me. I lost everything I built. I thought it was the end.
And how? How did you survive it?
I made a decision not to let them win, not to let their greed and their betrayal write the final chapter of my life. They can take money, they can take people, but they don't get to take me. And Mabel, Desmond doesn't get to take you either. Not your freedom, not your future.
But how do I fight someone like him? He has money, he has power. I have nothing.
You have something.
What's that?
Me! Yes, See, the Desmond you're talking about is my friend who took my business and my woman. So let's say we're going to fight him together.